Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid.
Experience BPD things almost daily.
Shut up about BPD. Shut up.
Come on, like the stream for my curved thumb. All right, let's hashtag begin, shall we?
Yeah. Hello, welcome to another what I ate today video. So I am counting calories on Noom, so that means every single thing that I eat, that means it is already tracked on Noom, but I will not be speaking about how many calories I am eating or how many calories a certain food is, because I am realizing that is triggering for me. When I sit there and I do something I literally hate, which is weigh my food, measure it.
Yeah, and if you hate it, you're going to have a hard time sticking long-term with it. And the whole thing about diet and exercise is it's a long-term situation type deal. So unless you have incredible self-discipline, which Amberlynn clearly does not,
No.
you're not going to stick with something long-term that you absolutely abhor doing. You're just not. You will give up. You'll find reasons to convince yourself why it's not a good idea. You're just going to quit.
They noticed from my CT scans that I have sludge in my gallbladder. So my doctor told me, okay, you need to stop taking Ozempic. And I had a moment where I was like, can we just give it one more chance? Can we wait until I'm in pain one more time? Because I did not want to stop Ozempic. Dumps that I'm taking a medicine, which I hate medicine, that I'm supposed to be taking it so it'll literally take away my appetite, and it's not doing that right now. Like, I was just genuinely looking forward to doubling my dose actually, because it's not working.
Inpatient. Amberlynn, you need to go to inpatient. This isn't funny. This hasn't been funny for a long time. Yeah, I'm going to count calories. I'm going to do the damn thing. No, if you can't do it with the help of Ozempic or some of the other weight loss drugs, how do you think you're going to do it without that edge? Exactly, teardrop. You're not inpatient or in ground.
Put it into Noom. I hate counting calories, and I do it all accurately, because if I'm doing something I hate, then I'm gonna do it the right way, because then what would be the point? So I do all that, and then people are like, nope, she got her calories wrong on literally every single thing that I eat, when it's so blatantly obvious that I did not do it wrong. I have all the food labels in front of me. I have a food scale in front of me. So since that is a triggering thing for me, I will not be doing it, but just know, everything is logged. I am staying under my allotted calories. And yeah.
What does that mean, though? She gets triggered by counting calories.
Signs of like a mental illness.
Like, does that just mean she gets overwhelmed and then she just wants to give up? She just wants to eat whatever she wants. I need to eat first. It brings back old memories of times when she has failed in the past. I mean, triggering is kind of used as a vague term here. I don't really know what, like, triggers you to do what?
Like, eat. I just want to eat.
Triggers. I mean, I can imagine a 500-pound person taking an active role in their health in any capacity would be triggering, yes. Hence the whole 500 pounds. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn my light on. All right. Do we like the light? What do we think of the light? Honestly, I think that the light, I like that the light makes me more bright, but I hate the little glare in my glasses. Oh, that drives me crazy. Do we like the light? The light looks nice. I like it. Okay. All right. Does the light trigger anybody? Light bulbs in the chat if you're triggered. Amberlynn, losing weight's hard. If losing weight was easy, everybody would do it. Losing weight's hard. Clearly, you're not good at it. So, I mean, anything that you do that's going to be in the realm of losing weight, it's going to be difficult for you. Probably a lot more difficult than for the average person. You don't need to take off 3, 5, 10 pounds. You're not Regina George at the cafeteria table drinking cranberry juice cocktails saying to Aaron Samuels, I want to lose 3 pounds. That's not your situation here. Amberlynn, you need to lose well over 300 pounds.
Wow.
And you need to do it sooner than later because you're approaching your mid-30s, late 30s, and the human body cannot sustain all of this extra that you have. So unless you are willing to give up control to someone else that is going to make decisions for you at this point,
no,
you're just going to keep making the piss poor decisions that you've been making your whole life and continue to get bigger, and your health is going to go downhill, and it's going to go downhill very quick, and it's going to be scary, and you're going to find yourself in a hospital bed very soon, staring up at the ceiling, bargaining with God to give you more time. Now is the time to change.
Let's get into it. All right, you guys, so my first meal.
Oh, look at the baby carrots. The bags of baby carrots still unopened.
Meal is going to be leftovers from last night. So last night I made steak, potato, corn, and Brussels sprouts. And
I wouldn't be surprised if that mom comes over and meal preps for her. Like, you know, like they just spend like Saturday afternoon hanging out or whatever. Amberlynn sits on the couch, plays on her phone, goes on her laptop. The mom cooks up a whole bunch of stuff and puts it in her refrigerator. Because the mom, I don't know, I could just like see that being a thing. Because like the mom thinks like, oh, well, if Amber has food in her fridge, then she won't be as tempted to order DoorDash, and then she'll lose weight if she has home-cooked meals. And I never cooked meals for her as a little girl, so maybe I can make up for that time now. I don't know. I could like so see this mom coming over and like meal prepping for Amber, like putting together shit like this. It's like, oh, you know, just pop this in the air fryer. Oh, just put this in the oven. Oh, just microwave this for a few minutes. You'll be good. You know, oh, you won't have to DoorDash. You won't have to Uber Eats. Yeah. Just do this. It's a healthy alternative. I don't think that the mom even thinks that far in advance. I don't know. I just have a hard time believing that Amberlynn cooks in her free time. Well, free time. Redundant. In her time. I find a hard time believing that Amber cooks in general. Because if the finances are able to allow Amberlynn to open up an app on her phone and order something, she's going to. I mean, if you think about it, Amberlynn doesn't have that many expenses. I mean, she doesn't have a car. She doesn't pay for gas unless she gives her mom gas money. I mean, yeah, she has utilities, but as far as like taking care of kids, taking care of other people, I mean, yeah, she pays health insurance and everything, but between health insurance, rent, and food, I can't imagine much else that Amberlynn spends money on. So I think that I know that she's making at least $60,000 a year. So Amberlynn's not balling out by any means, but she's getting by, and that's all that's ever mattered to her. She gives them up. Uber Eats is her kryptonite. It's like, no, we're only covering Ozempic for people that have active diabetes, not for people that are just fat. But I mean, nowadays, there's Wegovy, there's Zepbound, there's Mounjaro, there's Ozempic, there's like so many of these different drugs. So, I mean, if she's paying out the ass for health insurance every month and none of them are covering it, it's like, well, then what the, I don't know.
Just put it all in this leftover container together. All right, so I'm just gonna put my food in the microwave. So it is.
Oh, damn. All right, time to nitpick. Did y'all notice what she just did with the microwave? So most people, when they microwave things, they microwave it for 30 seconds, a minute, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Usually it's increments of 30 seconds. Amberlynn did not want to take the time to move her finger from the 3 to the 0. So she just pressed 3, 3, 3, because that was the path of least resistance. So she was able to press 3, 3, 3, start. She didn't want to move her finger 3, 3 down to the 0 and then down to the start. It's easier for her to just press 3, 3, 3, start. I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is probably a microaggression nitpick here, but I mean, girl, Jordy, stop. I do that too. Well, I don't know. Are you 500 pounds too? Is this Fat Hall of Fame? That's common, to be honest. But it's Amberlynn doing it, so we have to nitpick it. I don't care if any of you in the chat do it. It's Amberlynn doing it, so it's like extra heinous, you know what I mean? Oh, God. Well, hey, at least she's not pressing 666.
So it is warmed up. I just kept it in the same bowl because why not? So this is a lean steak. The potatoes are just like this. I think it's called like Potato Company, Little Company. I don't know. Something company. Comes in like a package. I actually show it in my vlog that you guys will be seeing on Monday. Corn and Brussels sprouts I just cooked in a pan with some seasoning. Genuinely, fully recommend that. Bon appetit. So I'm gonna watch
Bone apple tea.
the show while I eat this, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy. Oh, by the way, I also have a water.
Shampoo, right?
All right, I'm done. I do low-key wish I had. So good. All right, you guys, it is time for me to show you what I'm eating next. So we have whipped.
When are we going to get a genuine eat with me? I'm so sick of this fake shit. I'm so sick of the let's eat Brussels sprouts and corn on the couch and then get a paper plate and put low-fat cream cheese with a pepper and radish. Like, when are we going to actually get to see the seafood boil catering order?
Never. Ever.
When are we going to get to see the $200 DoorDash? When are we going to see Amberlynn shove down piles of French fries into one of her 10 throats?
Cajun fry, which I never finished the fry.
When are we going to get a little bit of truth?
It's less calories than.
She should name this to Wipe With Me. Are you gonna wipe me? Oh, you're horrible. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't upload on Fridays or Sundays. If she wanted to like up her game and go from like a five upload a week scheduling to six uploads a week or 7 uploads a week, I suppose one of those days could be Wipe With Me. But that implies that she's doing any wiping, which she doesn't. Maybe it should be Wipe With My Mom. I don't know. You're awful for suggesting that.
Normal cream cheese. And then the mini bagels are obviously less calories than like the regular size bagels. So I do have 2 bagels. And then I have a pepper, which I'm dipping in sriracha. So this is a sweet pepper. So it's super good dipping it in the sriracha.
So for anyone that didn't see the pink vibrator pic going around the community right now, it kind of looked something like this, but instead of this pepper, it's a big pink microphone looking thing.
And then I have a radish. So freaking good. I'm gonna try it in the sriracha. I've never done that before, but how could it be bad?
Why is it crunchy?
So do you guys prefer the top of the bagel better or the bottom? For me, I prefer the bottom. So I always eat the top first. And do you guys prefer it?
Oh, Amberlynn is such a bottom. Very bottom coded. Well, I mean, not that all bottoms are lazy, but Amberlynn has told us in the past, because I mean, she's been accused of starfishing. If you don't know what starfishing is, it's kind of just like a very lazy person in the bedroom who just kind of lays there like they're doing a snow angel, and it's just kind of like them laying and say, all right, pleasure me. Kind of very that. Amberlynn has been accused of starfishing before, and she has fought back with people on Instagram about this. Oh no, I take a very active role in the bedroom. Starfish who? I am not a starfish. I get very involved. So I don't know. I don't know. Pillow Princess. Hey, she's been talking about her stamina lately. Her stamina, I don't know. Stamina, you know. She did tell us during season 5 at one point that she used to sit on Jade.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So use your imagination, maybe. On her back, wiggling like a turtle. Come on, Amber! Come on, Amber! Come on, Amber!
Or just like right out of the bag. For me, I prefer it right out of the bag because I like the texture. And here is my second water of the day. I almost reached for a diet soda, but I was like, girl, you gotta drink your 2 waters first. So I had my next meal.
No dessert until you finish your vegetables.
Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Yum, yum, eat 'em up.
Amberlynn, you've never been a stranger to the Clean Plate Club. You gotta drink your 2 waters before you can have your diet sody. That's the rules, Amber.
had a 20-piece nugget from McDonald's with like...
Oh, finally, some transparency. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. She admits to eating a 20-piece McNugget from McDonald's. Hey! Okay. Exhibit Z as to why you shouldn't have free access to your cell phone delivery apps, Amber. You're gonna keep doing this. You're 500 pounds. There's no reason for you to be within a mile of McDonald's. You shouldn't be eating McDonald's. This is ridiculous, but I mean, at least she's admitting to it. But there's no way that this is all she had. Does she say and fries and a Coke and a quarter pounder? Oh, who am I kidding? The full pounder.
like half of a sweet and sour. I also got a Diet Coke.
Oh, come on. Half of one dipping sauce.
Ooh.
I only had like half of one sweet and sour dipping sauce. Skinny. Who's buying this? Who's buying this? Remember when Amberlynn tried convincing us that she only eats the skin on the chicken nuggets? She doesn't eat the actual chicken. Well, actually, I don't even know if this is chicken. It might just be like pink slime transformed into looking like chicken. But she only eats the breading, allegedly. And actually, that's something that Destiny and Beck talked about on their recent live stream. Does Amberlynn eat the chicken nugget, or does she just eat the breading? And Destiny said, well, every time I saw her eat chicken nuggets, she always ate the whole thing.
I think I remember her eating the skin around, like the crunchy bits around, and then just eating the meat after. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember her just throwing the middle out. She definitely ate that whole nugget.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember her throwing out the middle.
Coke, but I didn't even eat all of the chicken nuggets. I ate...
Bullshit. You didn't even eat all the chicken nuggets. She probably had like 19 and then put one on the side and like played on her phone for a little bit and then ate the 20th. And this is her saying, well, I didn't even eat all of them.
Some... And then usually I start getting really sick of them, and the inside of them kind of creeps me out. Girl, you're weird.
A 34-year-old woman. The meat inside of a chicken nugget creeps me out. She's 34. 34, 500 pounds, chicken nuggets creep me out. I just picture chicken nuggets coming back into the room with like ripped pantyhose and whore makeup on, yelling at Amberlynn from afar. Well, that's not what you were saying last night. Chicken nuggets creep me out. Well, you wanted all of this last night.
But you wanted this. You wanted this.
What are you talking about? I creep you out. Amberlynn, you're eating the chicken nuggets. Don't act like you're not eating the chicken nuggets.
The outside of them, as you can see here. So that is what I just had.
Oh my god. The fact that she showed this. Just because you dress them, just because you peel the strips off like this and eat it like that, doesn't mean that you're not going to eat the insides later. Oh yeah, I ripped all the breading off and just ate the breading. Y'all, I gave up on her a long time ago. Rarity, thank you for the super chats.
Rarity!
I mean, maybe what she did is she ordered a 40-piece or like a 60-piece, and she ate the 40-piece and then ripped off the skin of like the remaining 20, and then just like showed the remnants here. Because you can't convince me that Amberlynn is only ordering a 20-piece and a Diet Coke from McDonald's. This is absolutely ridiculous. I was about to applaud her for a little bit of goddamn transparency, but you know what? I take it back.
This video is so raw, you guys. Blah. for my meal. All right, you guys, next meal. So this is something that I've been enjoying. We have cottage cheese with tapatio, and these are just some cheddar pretzels. They're called cheddar twists. Who knows? And then we have a good old sweet mini pepper.
Crunchy.
So earlier I actually didn't
So cream cheese mixed with hot sauce, dipping a pepper into it with pretzels. Oh my god.
feel myself eating McDonald's because I'll
What is she wearing? She almost looks like a squid or something. This is a very interesting material. She looks like a superhero or something. I don't know. What she's eating here is like not exactly... I mean, it's not healthy, but it's not exactly unhealthy either. I don't know. Do you think that feeders get off on like the type of food that people eat, or is it just like the fact that it's food? Like, does it have to be cake and ice cream and fried chicken and French fries, or I don't know. Do they also get off on like fat asses eating broccoli? I don't know. Any feeders in the chat? Can you let us know?
I was watching the new episode of Yellow Jackets and I was glued to it. I actually started eating when my mom called me. You guys need to try this. And with pretzels as well.
I'm feeding. What the fuck do you want, Mom? Don't call Amberlynn during a meal. Well, actually, that would be difficult to call her in between meals. I mean, you know, like, it's standard practice to, like, not call people around dinner time just because it's rude. But, I mean, that'd be hard for Amberlynn. It's like, what the fuck do you want? I'm eating right now. But it's like, when should I call you, you know?
I don't know how people could exist not liking cottage cheese. And I am having a Gatorade. It's the Glacier Freeze kind. So good. So the last thing I'm having is a Heath bar. If you don't know what a Heath bar is.
Okay, so chicken nugget, McDonald's, and chocolate bars. When you look at this objectively, a 500-pound woman is eating McDonald's and chocolate bars. We're watching the end, you guys. We're in the end stages. We are watching... I mean, take away the fact that the chocolate bar might only be like 200 calories. Take away the fact that she's lying to us about only eating the skin and only eating a little bit of the dipping sauce. When you look at this on paper, we are watching a quarter-ton woman eat McDonald's and chocolate bars. Okay? I live in the real world. I look at things for the way that they are. I mean, she can play mental gymnastics and everything and say, oh, well, this is a low-fat Heath bar. It's only 180 calories, and I only ate 1/4 of it, so it's okay. You're 500 pounds eating McDonald's and chocolate.
It's literally just toffee with some chocolate. So good. One of my favorites.
She really can't win with me. Show some transparency. Show us what you actually eat. Eats chocolate bar. You fat bitch!
Fat bitch.
I can't believe you're eating a chocolate bar. Can't win. Can't win. I love chocolate bars. That double chin is double chinning. Oh my gosh. You know, the choker probably doesn't help. I don't know. If she didn't... Well, no, the choker probably does help. It probably acts as like a dam. It probably acts as like to like hold it up like a retaining wall, honestly. Because, I mean, if she didn't have the choker here, I feel like this would all just spill out and it would look like a big frog gullet.
So that's what it looks like. That's the toffee. All right, you guys. I gotta admit, today was kind of a weird day of eating for me, just in my opinion. My brain's over here like, okay, could have done better, could have done worse. It was just kind of a blah day for me. So it is time for food for thought. So this is just a time for me to...
You're always thinking about food. It's always food for thought.
reflect on the day and what I ate. So I'm going to be answering
Just call the segment thought, or just call the segment thinking.
3 questions. If you had to improve on one thing about today's food intake, what would it be? Probably
Don't eat 500. Don't eat chocolate bars and McDonald's at 500 pounds. Okay, next question.
getting McDonald's. Like, I understand
Oh, hey, wow. Oh my God. Okay. We love a self-aware girly pop.
that I'm allowing myself
She looks like she has antennas. Yeah, she does. She looks like a praying mantis or something.
to order delivery to my home.
Although praying mantises are kind of thin. Skinny. Maybe this is like a dung beetle.
3 times a week. And I do normally choose healthier options like sushi, Hawaiian food. Since I started this goal, it's not very common for me to order McDonald's, but I was craving a chicken nugget. But then halfway through, they kind of gave me the creeps and I low-key regretted it. But yeah, if I can improve on that, I would have ordered something else or just cooked dinner at home. Was there a moment today that you were about to fall off track, but you stopped yourself? Absolutely. Multiple moments, actually. Today was just not it for me, but I tried my best.
So eating McDonald's and chocolate bars at 500 pounds isn't off track. If this is on track, I would hate to see off track.
As long as I continue focusing on that like unhealthy food brain that I have and staying in a calorie deficiency, I think that's what's really important. So I'm gonna say today,
Important. She doesn't like to pronounce her T's, I've noticed. Like how the Mr. Cardigan dude doesn't pronounce, well, never mind. We'll leave that one alone. Important. I think it's very important that I eat my chicken nuggets and not get creeped out. I think it's very important that I not go cold turkey on stuff, because if I go cold turkey, then I'll give up on my goals and I'll get overwhelmed. It's I don't know, it's just a little bit tiring to hear the same shit over and over again. Go to inpatient, Amber.
it was 75% successful because I still stayed under my calories like I'm supposed to. It's not like I did anything hectic.
Oh my God, hectic!
I kind of just regret the McDonald's for some weird, strange reason. I think maybe if it was fulfilling to me, then I wouldn't regret it so much because I feel like I just like wasted calories, wasted a takeout. If it would have been more fulfilling and if I would have actually enjoyed it more, then I think I wouldn't be feeling this way so much. I think I'd be like, okay, that's fine. You had some chicken nuggets, now move on. But instead, I think the universe was like, the chicken nuggets are going to taste gross because you actually don't need them. But it's okay. Not every day can be perfect. And sometimes not.
Oh my God, her brain is sabotaging herself. Her brain knows that she shouldn't be eating chicken nuggets, so when she eats them anyway, it tells her taste buds to not enjoy it.
Like, my brain is not working.
She shouldn't be eating this, so you can't enjoy it. But she eats it anyway.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God. Keep playing games, Amberlynn. Keep playing games. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You're about to win the stupidest prize of any. Yeah. Oh God.
Not even every day can be good. But anyways, that was what I ate today. I hope you guys didn't.
Not every day can be good. I can't change overnight. Yeah, we know. You guys would just take a second on YouTube. Go ahead and press that thumbs up button. Look at my curved thumb. Come on, look at that.